What's going on, everybody? I got my new dump trailer in, or my new tilt trailer in this past week, and I was going to wait to make a whole video on the whole trailer, but as I'm using it, I already got one issue with it to start off with. It's got a KTI hydraulic pump, dual cylinder hydraulic setup in it. So what's going on with it is running one dump cycle, the battery will drain down, and it's a brand new battery, group 24 dual purpose marine battery, brand new interstate battery. What's happening is that battery runs down after the first dump cycle, and I get one use out of it, and I can plug it right in. I got an onboard battery charger right there, the Noco Genius Gen 5, and as you can see, I just plugged it up maybe 10 minutes ago and it's already fully charged. So also I've got the wireless little key fob right there, the wireless remote option on it. So I've checked power, everything is off, there's nothing draining the batteries when it's running, or not running rather. So what I've figured out is in these 7-way trailer wiring plugs, and walk over here and show you my Big Tex, my dump trailer I got here. So what I figured out, there's a constant 12-volt power wire on these trailers, or in this trailer wiring system, and that 12-volt power is either for auxiliary or it powers your trailer breakaway battery, to maintain the trailer breakaway battery system when you have electric brakes on your trailer. So my Big Tex, it's just got your standard 7-way plug, sealed 7-way plug, and it comes down, hooks into the truck and the bed of my truck, comes down, hooks in right here. This is the trailer breakaway connection right here. There's the cable for it on the outside. There it is, right there, breakaway switch. It runs down this wire, down the frame, down the neck of the trailer, comes down the neck of the trailer into this connection right here, and from this connection there's one wire right here that runs out of it and comes into the back of my hydraulic box. So in the hydraulic box, it comes through right back here, loops around, and comes up into the battery. And I never have an issue with this trailer. It's always, I can run it a whole week, no issues, without even plugging it in to charge. And it's the same pump, same system, same battery, same group size battery, everything. But this is the only difference. It has this setup. It's got a ground wire. This is all running from that 7-way plug. Ground wire, blue wire for the trailer brakes. So the trailer brakes on this trailer are powered off of this battery that controls the pump. And it's also got the hot wire coming in from the plug of the truck. That's the hot wire with an isolator, an inline isolator already on it. And you will need that so it doesn't feed back into the truck. It's a 12-volt, 20-amp. So that's the difference between this trailer and my other trailer. So now I'm going to show you the wiring on my new trailer. A little tied up under here. I got a chain basket on this trailer, so it's kind of hard to maneuver around. But here's the plug in the bed of my truck. Standard 7-way, sealed wire. It comes up to this junction, splits off, and when it splits off, let me get up here, it runs to a separate battery for the trailer brakes. And when the truck is running, this is charging, has constant power, and the breakaway switch right here, I don't know if you can see that, those wires are for the breakaway switch. They run right here into the box. This blue wires for the trailer brakes runs down to the axles of the trailer. And then coming out of this wiring harness, oops, I just popped that off. Coming off of this wiring harness, there's a red wire. That's the constant wire from the battery of the truck. and it dead ends here. So it's only giving power to this battery and not down to my battery running the pump. So what I'm going to end up doing is redoing this connection right here and adding a wire and tying it in, running it down the neck, down that tube, and then down into my battery box to keep that battery charging as I'm driving and the truck is running. So what I got to do is just add a probably a 10 gauge wire, bring it down into the box along with a ground wire, and add an isolator onto it, and it should keep that battery topped off in between uses. You know, it'd be a real big issue. I run this trailer and I might use it 4 times a day, so it dying on me once does not work. And I don't have any solar charger. I will be adding a solar charger onto it later to keep it charged up later on. And I'll also have another battery on here for the winch, running the winch separate from this battery. So I just want to make a real quick video of what I figured out that was going on with my brand new setup, and hopefully this helps somebody else having the same issues. I'm no expert on it. I'd always consult, you know, find out what your wiring is, exactly what you have. If it's not a standard plug in your truck, you got to add an isolator into it. You can't rely on just, if it's an aftermarket plug, you won't have an isolator from what I've read. So just do a little bit of research. That's what I did, and this is what I came up with. Do a full review on this trailer later, but for now, that's what's going on. I'll catch y'all later.